Welcome to the movie Madhouse. I'm Rob.
I'm James.
I'm tired and confused.
We almost didn't have audio for a show.
Oh, geez, you forgot to turn some on?
No, about 3 days ago, we recorded a new intro for the movie.
Okay.
And I used the soundboard into my recorder.
Right.
So I unplug the main out and plug in the recorder.
Oh, okay.
And I just looked over and saw these two plugs sticking up in the air. It's like, those look important. Yes. Oops.
Okay, that explains the confusion.
Yes. But we're good now.
We're good.
People can hear us, theoretically.
I hope so.
We'll find out.
If we can hear it, can they can hear it? Is that the rule? No? Okay.
No.
Well, then I don't know.
Yeah, because see, watch this. I'm
right.
But we can still hear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So what movies are you discussing today?
Well,
the first one we're going to discuss, we finally got to watch Forsaken.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Kiefer Sutherland and Donald Sutherland, a Western that was written specifically for them to work together.
We haven't done an episode since then. Wow. Okay.
No, because that was just last week.
No, that was a couple weeks ago.
That was
Forsaken.
3 weeks
Then I
ago.
Swear. Then Saturday night. Here we are.
Oh, yeah. We're going to talk about Saturday night, too.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes. That's right.
Yes.
Dang, that was a while ago.
Yes, it has been.
Mortal Kombat 2. We haven't seen it yet.
No, I haven't even seen the first one. So
It's fun.
Yeah. I don't know. It had middling reviews. I don't know. I remember watching the OG Mortal Kombat way back in the day.
That was really fun.
I liked it a lot, but that was also the movie where I started to realize that movie critics don't know what they're talking about sometimes. Because I saw Siskel and Ebert at the movies, and that they were reviewing that, and one of them complained that the movie was too dark.
Okay.
Not physically, like the lighting, even though, yeah, there's a few dark scenes. We've seen worse. No, he said the movie was too dark. I'm like, that means you don't know the source material, so you should just shut up now.
They forgot they turned on the blood code.
That's right. Fatalities.
Yeah, as soon as they said that, I'm like, you don't know the source material. It's a dark friggin' concept.
Rat Race.
Have you guys seen Rat Race?
Yeah.
Oh, Rat Race was fun. I haven't watched it in ages, but
it was pretty funny.
I haven't seen that. Yeah, in a billion years.
I used to have the DVD. I watched it once. It was good, but I only watched it once.
He's right. Rowan Atkinson was in. I remember
we
that.
watched it a bunch back in the day, and the bit at the end. Okay, if you spoilers at the end of the movie, they end up at a. It's like a charity concert, and Smash Mouth are playing, and they come up on stage, and Seth Green and his brother were two of the contestants in the Rat Race. And his brother had an infected tongue piercing. So he talking like this through the whole movie. And he has to convince, like, everybody's putting in their share of the money into the charity since they're all there on stage with all these people watching. And Seth Green refuses to do it. So his brother's trying to give him this heartfelt speech. There is a 20-minute outtake of him trying to deliver that speech and people trying not to break.
Oh, really?
Put the money in the bag. Mom wants us from hell right now. And people just kept losing their shit.
The only thing I remember from that movie is the Hitler joke.
Yep.
Where he gets
John Lovitz gets the nail polish or something, shoe polish on his nose.
Oh, there's it. That movie is literally my favorite comedy.
I can see why. It's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. I got to watch it again.
What do they call it? It's not Cannonball. Was it like Cannonball Run and Speed Zone? Speed Zone, I grew up watching.
Yeah.
Yes. They get a bunch of celebrities in a cross-country race.
Yes. It's a big ensemble piece for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like Cannonball Run is the most accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's got Amy Smart, Whoopi Goldberg, Cuba Gooding Jr., let me see, Seth Green, who else?
Rowan Atkinson.
John Lovitz. Dang, yeah, there's a lot of people in that. And Breckenmeyer.
Newman from Seinfeld. Because
Oh,
he's got
Wayne
to
Knight?
transport a heart. Wayne Knight.
Yeah.
He's got to transport a heart, and the heart flies out of his van at one point and gets chewed on a little bit by something. He's like, "Oh, it's all full of holes." He's standing next to an electric fence. He grabs the electric fence by accident, grabs the electric fence because he gets a shock. The heart starts beating in his hand.
John Cleese,
John Cleese runs the race.
Dave Thomas.
I can't remember where he was in
Let
there.
me see. I'm just going down the list now. Dean Cain.
Yeah, I think that's like a small cameo
Yeah,
spot.
it's been too long. What year was that movie?
It's the dog that gets the heart. 2001.
2001, 25 years ago. So yeah, it's been a while.
Yep.
It's been a while.
There it is, Wayne Knight.
Yeah, it's got a stack cast, and it as I recall, it was pretty funny. I can't think of anything from it that wouldn't hold up today.
No, probably not.
I think I have to rewatch this. This looks fun.
This is the second time it's been pinged on my radar for some random way in
It
the
has
last
not been
week.
pinged on
So
mine in a long
somebody
time.
referenced it to me like over the weekend. So I think that means I'm going to be revisiting it.
My wife is having a baby. Apparently, that's from the movie.
I can't remember.
I don't
specifically.
remember that scene.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm only remembering smidgets.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So I do have to rewatch this.
But
Yeah.
3 weeks ago, we watched Forsaken.
Oh. Actually, wait a second.
Hold on. Okay.
I got one other little thing I'm going to throw in here.
Okay.
Okay.
Went to Brantford Comic Con on the weekend.
Ooh.
Brantford. Okay.
Yeah, just to support the guys. And who is this? This is Baby Man says hello.
Hello.
Oh, look at that cute little picture. I wonder if that's him typing. It's impressive.
Yep.
Went to support them and ended up doing 3 panels.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
For Dylan Playfair from Letterkenny.
Yes. Yep.
For Brian O'Halloran
Nice.
and
Oh, wow.
Vampiro.
Oh, nice.
Very cool.
Yes. It's like, okay, I'll do it.
I remember watching the Vampiro documentary, and the only thing I really remember from it is he talked. I don't know if he was interesting at the time, but at one point he did a short security gig as a bodyguard for Milli Vanilli.
Oh, dude, that came up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Actually, here just a second, because
I
he
totally
says
forgot about
that is me. That is him back
Yeah.
in the day. There we
I
go.
totally forgot about that documentary.
Yeah. Well, see, and I thought we talked about the documentary too. That documentary came about because he thought he was dying, and he wanted to have a way to be able to say goodbye to his daughter.
Huh.
So when we were talking, because I went to him beforehand and said, I know Michael, and he showed me the doc, and it was really good. And he's like, yeah. It's like, ooh, okay. Then I found out why, because he talked about it right on stage. The
When
Milli Vanilli. This was the last question because I completely forgot he was not just a bodyguard; he was their wrangler. Okay. He starts a story by saying he was working in LA at a club owned by Billy Idol and Nicolas Cage, right? So it was a Harley kind of club,
Because of course.
right?
That's such a random duo.
And he is babysitting a house for Michael Pereira from Streets of Fire.
Michael Pare.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, nice.
What did he say
See,
here?
Billy Idol gets
The
it.
Baby Yoda one. Right? And there was this girl that had the hots for Michael Pereira.
He's talking about that stuffy right there.
Oh, the Baby Yoda.
He's talking about that one.
You can't see R2.
It's Rob's.
Yeah.
This is his place.
There was a girl that was hot for Michael Pereira. So to get in with Vampiro, she goes, I got a job for you. I got these 2 guys I need you to wrangle. He's like, okay. So he walked into the room and there's arguing, the 2 of them. One's yelling in German, the other's yelling in French. And he's like, what's even going on here, people? And they go hand him a piece of paper, go, we can't even read the words. They're in English, right? And he's reading it, and it's the lyrics to the song.
Which song?
Their number 1 hit.
Okay. Girl, you know it's true.
Yeah. And so he's like, why do these people not know the words to their number 1 hit? right? And come to find out, he was one of 5 people that knew.
Ooh.
There's
Right.
a documentary out about them now. My
It-
kid watched
oh, yeah?
it and has fallen in love with their music, and it explains that
in
whole
which
situation.
order?
What do you mean?
Watched the documentary and fell in love with the music.
Yeah, he watched the documentary, and he was aware of like their main hits, but he was not. He didn't know much about them. He knew a little bit about the controversy. He watched the documentary and fell in love because they just got a bad deal. That's what happened. They got a bad deal.
Dude, I found out too, they weren't the first people approached.
No,
No.
this was a shady producer who basically scammed them. They signed a contract without reading it and got forced into doing that.
Huh.
Yep.
And
And if
Yeah.
everybody had kept their promises, nobody ever would have known.
mhm.
But people didn't, and so the truth came out.
Yep.
He said he
I
has
thought
that
there
stuff.
I
He
thought
Yeah,
there
does
was
with
an
it.
onstage
that.
screw up like Ashley Simpson.
No.
no.
No?
That was
It just got leaked.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I don't remember. It was so
Grogu.
long ago. I just remember, like with most people, it's like, oh, okay, they lip sync. Nobody cares about their music anymore. And then the one guy,
like this.
they tried singing, failed. They tried singing for real, failed, and then one of them killed himself.
Do you know who they actually approached before those guys?
Nicolas Cage and Billy Idol.
Surprisingly, no. They would have worked perfect. Terrence Trent D'Arby.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yep, he was
Wow.
one of the people, and he goes, "Nope, sorry, I
I
think."
can actually sing.
Yes.
Well, see, at least the surviving member of Milli Vanilli, he can sing. He's
Yeah.
still doing it, and he sings their hits, and he does it well. My kid played a recent version, like a live version, and it sounded really great.
It just
Oh.
sounds like a cover because
Yeah.
it's not the voice.
Exactly.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, well, that was an amazing interview.
That would be pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he was another guy like Sid. He's not a wrestling person.
Hmm.
I did not know that about him. He is not a wrestling person. When he gets on stage, he's like, I would really rather talk about anything but wrestling. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And that's literally why the Milli Vanilli story was so intense and long, because he wanted to talk about that stuff more.
Sure.
Right.
But
I watched him back in the day when he started in WCW and he had the Misfits gimmick and
Mhm.
stuff. But
Yep.
then
did you notice his hair?
it was like,
It was like the dreads with the bandana.
yeah.
It's because he was managing, or he was wrangling Milli Vanilli, and he copied their hairstyle because he
Oh.
needed it on the road.
Interesting.
That's why Vampiro had that hairstyle back then.
Wow.
And yeah, apparently he'd been wrestling 17 years before WCW.
Yeah, he was.
He was on the indies. Yeah.
Huge in AAA.
Yeah.
Like the Lucha Libre.
in Mexico. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Oh,
But yeah,
interesting.
especially if you watch the doc, he did a ton of stuff down there.
Mhm. I remember that.
But yeah, and Dylan was great. He's a blast.
Okay, he's the blonde one, right?
Yeah,
Okay, I for some reason I have trouble keeping them apart.
yeah.
But yeah, he's in something recently. I saw him in like trailers and stuff.
Descendants.
Yes.
And apparently he and Jared are working on another show called I Killed a Bear,
Okay.
which he went into, but it makes no sense whatsoever. He said, you ever have one of those inside jokes
Oh.
with a friend?
I have seen that cast lineup for that. Yes.
Yeah. Because you ever have that inside joke with a friend? They keep talking about these 2 guys from Quebec that wrangled bears. And Jared called me up one day. We're making I Killed a Bear. And what? No. And he went into this French voice. And that was the end of the story. It's like, dude, that still makes no sense. I don't even know what this is about.
I do remember hearing about that like 6 months ago. They released the cast list.
Yep.
That's Kiso's next project. You know, in between Shorzy, he's got that, and he's supposed to have at least one other project that he's contracted for, I believe.
Well, that's this Ben Johnson story is out, and it says from the producers of Letterkenny.
That might be more Tremblay, though.
Isn't that the one
That's-
about Ben Johnson and Carl Lewis?
I think so.
Okay.
I think that's more like Jacob Tremblay, who co-created Letterkenny
No, Jacob Tierney.
or Tierney. Sorry, yes, Tierney. I don't know why I do that.
It's close.
Yeah. He's also hot right now for Heated Rivalry, and I think it's his name that I saw attached to the Ben Johnson thing.
Oh, interesting.
I think I could be wrong, but I could have swore I saw that.
I can't find Killed a Bear on IMDb.
might not be on there yet, but I know I saw a post that showed like a dozen people attached to it. It had pictures and everything, and there's like 2 or 3 Letterkenny faces in there.
Actually, let me just look up Dylan and I'll see if it's on his IMDb yet. Ba-da-da-dun.
I'll look up Jacob
Tierney.
Tierney.
Oh, I Killed the Bear. That's what it's called.
Okay.
For over 100 years, one family has trained bears for movies. As times change and questions around animal work grows, they decide their latest project will be their last.
Well, I like everything that Kiso has put out, so I'm definitely gonna be checking it out. I already know this.
Oh, that's right. Chad Kroger's in it.
I think I remember hearing that one.
Yep. Like, dude, aren't you in a band? Whatever.
It's gonna have a lot of Canada. You know, it's all about Canada.
Yep.
Right?
And then, of course, talking to Brian was just wicked. You know,
It's O'Halloran. He's got stories, and he is a really great talker.
the only thing that sucked is because it's only a 6-hour con, right? One day,
Okay.
10 to 4. So they only had half an hour.
Right.
So Brian just gets ramped up and he's done.
Uh,
Vampiro, he went over because he's like, I don't care, I'm talking. But yeah, but that was fun.
Very
Sorry,
cool.
I forgot all about that. I meant to tell you guys, and now I got to.
Very cool.
But yes, 3 weeks ago, way back in the long ago.
We watched a movie that had a father and son.
Oh,
Oh,
no, this is related to it
Oh, okay.
because I was looking at my memories popped up on Facebook,
Yeah.
and I still think this is awesome. Where it was a post by Ryan, where it was the post CKX from a few years ago,
Okay.
where he was like, one of the highlights was getting to meet us in person.
Oh, Ryan LaPlante.
No, Ryan Richardson.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I remember, because it was the first, he had been on the show, and then he came to CKX, and he actually came up and told me, just like, what I really wanted to do was meet you guys in person.
Oh, that's cool.
And I couldn't believe it. Somebody wants to meet me in person.
I'll take
And
that
then he was
memory.
on the show again when we did the Norm Macdonald and Dirty Work and stuff. But he put up pictures of 2 of the shows that he was on, and both of the pictures of him in the background poster on the door is Forsaken.
Yes. And actually, there's a connection there too, because he and I were working very closely together to bring
The 24 cast.
Kassar, John Kassar,
Oh yeah.
bring him up here and do a screening of Forsaken.
Right, because he was the producer on that and one of the creators of 24.
Yep. And that just the dates I could never get to work out. So yeah, that's why he was connected
Oh,
there.
no, he directed Forsaken, didn't he?
I think he did. Yeah, he directed it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, my
Yep.
mistake.
Yeah.
That was a great Western.
That was such a good show.
It was.
And
I'm not a big fan of Westerns. There's not a lot of Westerns that I go back to, but that was a good one. I will probably revisit that.
I'm a fan of good Westerns, and I had no idea Michael Wincott was even in that. I thought he was a nice little touch.
No, the only 2
and
I
Brian
knew.
Cox.
The only 2 I knew were
Sutherlands,
Donald and
yeah.
Kiefer. Yeah, that's it. So everybody else jumping up was wicked.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. One little thought jumped in my
Yeah.
head when you were talking about how Ryan was excited to come up and meet you.
Yeah.
We did Woodstock Comic Con right after the week after CKX,
Right.
but we were there for a long ride home. And Alfonso had given us a big table and printed these pictures for people to sign. It was like a kid in a candy store watching Jason Gale sign his first autographs for people.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Because he walks over and he goes, "They want my autograph." It's like,
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's like of everybody in the cast, that's the one. He's just, you could just see how excited he is to be a part of it all. And
oh yeah,
like, he that's awesome.
he's a lifer now. You know,
You got him.
Yep. But yeah, he had a blast. That weekend was amazing for people coming to see About a Long Ride Home.
Yeah.
Just insane.
Awesome.
And they're all from Woodstock. That's what really blew my mind.
We passed through there the day before. So we went up to see Xander and the show he just got done doing on the Saturday. So, but we didn't do an overnight. If we would have done an overnight, I would have told Chris we're stopping because I knew you were going to be there.
Oh my God. I can hear you. There he is.
His ears are ringing.
Yep. I feel like I should turn on the podcast.
Can't remember what he looks like.
Big dude.
Got a little bit of a gray beard.
Yeah.
Always wears a bandana usually.
Oh, okay. I may have seen you may have posted a picture of him recently.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's pictures all over the place because Jason's all over this. Yeah. He's
Nice.
like, yeah. But yeah, it was so much fun watching him do. It's like, I'm signing autographs.
That is cool.
Yes.
Good for you. That's awesome.
So finally, back to Forsaken.
Forsaken, yes.
Yes.
Demi Moore in there.
Yes. That one blew my
Yeah.
mind. Like I was shocked I hadn't heard about her being in this movie at least.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Brian Cox always flies under the radar for movies.
Every
you know, He's
time.
very quiet.
Yep.
He just does them.
Yeah, and one of the best times that I encountered him was in a show. It was in the show Penny Dreadful, where you get to I think it was the 3rd season.
Yeah, I dropped
Where-
out after the first.
Oh, such an awesome show. But you always hear about Josh Hartnett is the guy who essentially plays the Wolfman in the show because it's a lot of classic movie monsters that are in this show weaved about through it.
Okay.
He's essentially the Wolfman, and I think he's going by the same name as Benicio del Toro in the Wolfman movie, where it's
Well, yeah, they're all
Lauren-
based on the turn of the century.
Ethan
characters.
Lawrence Talbot.
Okay.
And his father is back in the States, wants him to come home. He's very rich, wants him to come home. And he
Hi,
ends
Other
up
James.
getting arrested and hello, and gets arrested and shipped back home and wakes up in his bed and his dad there saying, hello, son. And it's Brian Cox.
Oh. Okay.
So I was like, I had no idea he was in the show. So it's always awesome to see him pop up when he's not
Oh, yeah.
expected.
I was told about a film. Oh, Jason's still watching. Yeah. Good. This is a viewer. Yes. I was told to watch Autopsy of Jane Doe.
Yes.
We did the view and review.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But before, when I was told to watch it, it's like, okay, because of, oh my God, what's the kid's name?
Emil Hirsch.
There we go, Emil Hirsch. And so when I popped it in, it's
And-
like, holy crap, it's Brian Cox.
Brian Cox.
Yes. So yeah, he just flies under the radar
He's-
so much.
He's always gold and everything. And you see like, okay, he did that show Succession where he's like the hard ass, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
We've seen him in Forsaken. You see him in Autopsy of Jane Doe. And you see him in the Super Troopers movies, which Super Troopers 3 is coming in August.
Yes.
Yep.
But yeah, then you see him in a slapstick comedy like that. Like, what the hell? What a career. He's done it all.
What did I just recently see him in? He was a military commander.
A military commander. I don't know if I've seen him in anything like that.
Military commander. What kind of military commander?
Okay, weirdly enough, I'm thinking of him, but I'm picturing Edge of Tomorrow. I don't remember who the general was.
Oh,
That wasn't him.
No.
It was not him.
No,
I know who you're talking
but
about.
it was that kind of.
Oh shit, who was
The one they keep busting in the office to try and convince him to sign off. And
No,
or
where
give him
he says
something.
like, no, I can't go. I do this.
Yeah, I'm not going to the front lines. No.
Hang on, I'm just looking up Demi Moore's husband in Forsaken.
Oh, that guy.
Greg Ellis. Yeah, it was a guy who was bad guy in 24. Is a British guy. Okay.
A lot of 24 cast in there.
what?
I know.
What?
Right?
Edge of Tomorrow. The guy was Brendan Gleeson.
That's right. Yes, it was Brendan Gleeson.
Bill Paxton. You're an American. No, sir. I'm from Texas.
Yep.
Or was it Texas or
I don't remember.
Kansas or something?
Oh, he was so good in that.
No, sir.
That was a fun movie too.
Edge of Tomorrow?
Yeah.
it was.
They got put that thing got pushed off again. Oh, they're gonna make the sequel. No, not for a while.
You know what? It doesn't need one.
No,
No, it doesn't need one. Leave it alone.
I don't know how you
Move
do a
on.
sequel to it anyway.
Move on.
The aliens come back, I guess.
It didn't. It doesn't need it.
It doesn't. No, like that's a perfect little capsule.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. But Forsaken was good, and I strongly suggest it.
Yeah.
Last week, we got to watch your pick.
Yes. My home view. We had the options were Abigail, the vampire ballerina one, because there is another one.
Yeah, we
Um,
discussed that too.
Saturday Night, Weapons, and The Menu. And we ended up landing on Saturday Night.
Yeah, another hit from Jason Reitman.
I forgot Jason Reitman made it,
Yeah.
but it's the story of the night of the first Saturday Night Live.
There's still two Jason Reitman movies I haven't seen.
What's that?
Front Runner, the political one with Hugh Jackman, and Ghostbusters Afterlife. Oddly enough,
Oh, okay. I see. I haven't seen Frozen Empire.
and he's got a couple, I would say, less regarded ones in my opinion. But I didn't care for Young Adult or Juno.
Juno, I liked. Young Adults, I don't remember anything from it.
But Labor Day and Thank You for Smoking.
That was him.
That was his first one.
Okay. Thank You for Smoking was fun and
So good.
a little brutal when Eckhart gets jumped and they slap all those patches on him
Yeah.
and it almost kills him.
Yeah.
And the doctor says, had you not been a smoker, you would have died. He's like, can I quote you on that? Smoking saved my life.
Yeah.
Oh, Baby Man's back.
He's got a very good track record. And
Well,
and continues because
Juno.
that movie was amazing.
yes, Saturday Night was great. If it's even half true, how much the chaos of that film, if it's even half true, that it's amazing that show went on the air.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
time. Big time.
Yeah, and I saw a piece of trivia actually while we were watching it, but it didn't apply yet because the part hadn't come up yet. That the one Asian kid where they say you're gonna last 2 weeks. Apparently, in real life, as of 2024, that real guy is the only one who's been there since the beginning.
Good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Abigail was recommended, and that's why it made my list. I've been curious about it for a long time.
You haven't seen it yet?
Nope.
Have you seen it?
No,
No. Okay, it's fun.
It's still on the list.
It's
it was one of those ones that surprise hit in theaters. The Menu kept, and I still know very little about The Menu, and I want to keep it that way.
Mhm.
it's definitely worth a watch. Definitely.
That's what I keep hearing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look up what my movie choices.
But
are.
Saturday night, I am a fan of Saturday Night Live. I remember watching it when I could. Sleepovers at my buddy's place or whatever. We'd be down in the basement watching the 80s era.
Same here.
Yep.
Here.
Kind of got hooked back into it, during the Will Ferrell era and whatnot.
Rosanna Dana.
Yes.
That's
Gilda Radner.
or Gilda Radner. We fell off for a little bit, but then Chris and I have been fairly religious with it for almost 10 years.
I fell off about 40 years ago.
And admittedly, it's not how it used to be. The show isn't great. I can't say that. Every episode will have one or two sketches that might really work well. It depends on the host too, big time. They've had some questionable hosts that just can't deliver. Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
When did he do?
He hosted a few years ago and it was awful.
Oh.
It
Well,
was-
he's very awkward.
Yes. And this is before, I'm pretty sure it was before his political stuff. So,
That doesn't change his acting.
So he was
No.
just a rich guy.
No.
So he was just a
Yep.
rich guy.
Yeah.
but it still
Ah.
delivers every once in a while. But
Alright.
again, going back to the old days, and then this movie, I remember watching some of that first season stuff, not when it first aired. I was way too young then, but Comedy Channel started airing it like 20 years ago, and so I started watching the old episodes then. Who they had playing Aykroyd had his mannerism, like the look might have been slightly, but the mannerisms, the speech patterns,
the kid-
Everybody had the
every
mannerisms.
Kid
Think of one of
from Dylan O'Brien, the kid from Maze Runner movies.
and send help.
The guy who did Billy
And,
Crystal, man, he sounded and acted just like him.
But they still had a lot of no names, not no names, but unknowns in that movie.
Mm-hmm. But every single one who playing a known cast member, they did their homework, because they were. You could close your eyes and you could hear that you would think it's the real person. Like they were that damn good. Jane Curtin, spot on. Belushi, oh my god, like
That guy looked and sounded
Yeah.
just like him. Like you swear to God, there was a third Belushi brother.
Yep.
You know what I mean? If I was Jim, I'd be checking his family tree.
My buddy Tom messaged me at work last week. He said, "Hey, I rewatched Blues Brothers yesterday." I'm like, "Oh yeah, my favorite movie and all that." And he goes, "Yeah. What's your opinion of Blues Brothers 2000?" I said, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
He said, "Like 2000." I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about.
The words make no sense.
It doesn't exist."
Yep.
He's okay, got it.
Yeah.
Yep. None of those
Wow.
words make sense in the order you're saying them. Yes.
But yeah, Saturday night, it was so good, so fun. Nicholas Braun pulling double duty as Andy Kaufman and Jim Henson.
Yes.
And had them both down.
Well, and he could get away with it because, Jim Henson's all beard
Yep.
and Andy is not.
Yep.
So
that's
Although
all it took.
I'm surprised that Andy was in character when
That
he was on the show.
That was Andy Kaufman.
Well, no. Andy Kaufman was doing his taxi driver character.
Yes.
Andy Kaufman wasn't foreign.
No,
Oh,
he
no.
wasn't. But that was Andy Kaufman. He
Oh.
did that on
Oh, okay.
purpose because Andy Kaufman's humor, he did things that were funny to him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
So he was in on the joke who nobody else was.
I had seen footage of him on Saturday Night Live doing the Mighty Mouse thing,
Yep.
but it wasn't the lead up to it. It was him, and then he invited them all out for milk and cookies, but not doing an accent like he did on his.
Yeah, no,
that
he,
was in
he
Man
dropped,
on the Moon.
Yeah,
Anyway.
in Man on the
Man on
Moon,
the
he
Moon.
does that stuff.
Yeah, but I
he-
also saw footage of it.
Right. But yeah, no, he played the character that he did from Taxi for the first while of his career,
Or
Yeah.
Tony Clifton.
or Tony Clifton.
I still don't get his humor.
Exactly.
A lot of
That's
people
why
don't.
it didn't work for a lot of people.
Yep. Yep.
Now, when you look back on it, he goes, you can kind of get it, but we're all in on the joke now. We weren't back then, you know?
Exactly. But yeah, that guy was so good.
Yes, he was. And Defoe, come on.
Oh yeah.
Defoe just,
Oh, J.K. Simmons.
oh,
Oh yeah.
that's Milton Berle.
Uncle Milty.
And-
Yep.
And he dropped his little Milty out.
Yep. Oh yeah, that was so much fun. Like you said, if even half of that's true,
Uh-huh.
it's like, how did that show ever survive?
Yeah. The thing about them, it almost not going to air. I've heard that part of it before
Yeah.
and heard that, they had a Tonight Show rerun ready to go. And that they came down to a last minute decision. I'd heard that part before.
And it explains their name. Remember
I had heard that
that original crew.
not ready for primetime players.
Exactly.
That part I heard.
Yep.
But a lot of them all came up together in Chicago for Second City.
Yeah.
Just like Second City.
And
I had,
TV.
I had forgotten that Billy Crystal was on the show.
he became more prominent cast member, I think 2 or 3 years in. Like Fernando's Hideaway. I don't think that was in the first season.
No. That was like third or fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like his key stuff came in a little later.
I think the
'Cause-
first time I was aware of him was when he was on a sitcom playing like the gay
Soap.
brother.
So
Was it Soap?
Soap.
yep.
Okay.
That's when he blew up.
Yep.
But yeah, I remember he was definitely in the Eddie Murphy era
Yes.
of Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Because that's what I watched heavy.
Right.
But back then they could do more, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's trying not to be so.
My oldest memory from my first time watching Saturday Night Live was William Shatner hosting. I remember watching that live. He had there's two sketches I remember distinctly. One, he was at a Trekkie convention and people keep asking him questions about the show. And he's like, "It was the show, people." And he's like ripping on the nerd guy and all that stuff. Like he just blows his stack on him, right?
Yep.
There's that one. And then there was a song about the mute Marine. And it's like this military kind of song talking about the mute marine, and he's just standing there, and he goes to say something, and then the mute marine, like looks like he can talk. They just don't let him for the song.
I don't remember that bit at all.
I don't remember if it was one of my earliest Saturday Night Live memories, but it was when Tom Hanks was hosting for the 5th time. So he got inducted into the 5 Times Club, and they had a secret handshake.
Yep.
You see Steve Martin and Chevy Chase do it.
The 5 Timers Club is still an ongoing thing. Matt Damon hosted this past Saturday, and surprisingly, he's only hosted 3 times. Thought for sure that he would have been 5-timer by now, but no, he'd only hosted 3 times, and he even said so in his monologue. He's like, "Yeah, I've only been around for like over 30 years, but it is what it is."
Oh man, that show was so much fun.
It still has its moments. It's still, you know, the main highlight I stick out for, because I do tend to nod off if it's not strong. Weekend Update. I love Weekend Update. Colin Jost and Michael Che are great together.
Yep.
Next week is their season finale. That means joke swaps.
Who was the one when I started watching it? Always went on a rant.
Norm Macdonald, Colin Quinn.
Nope. Before them.
John Stewart might have done it briefly.
Nope.
Or no, Dennis Miller.
Dennis Miller. Yeah.
Yes, he was the 80s. He was in the 80s.
Yeah. He's the one I remember first.
Mm-hmm. Lauren, you know, according to that movie, Lauren was going to do it himself in that first episode and ended up giving it to Chevy.
Because he knew Chevy had the delivery after watching that meeting.
Yeah.
Yep.
But Weekend Update's still like my favorite segment to go to. Their cold opens are always political right now, but they're on fire. Colin Jost, who doesn't do a whole lot of the sketches, is Pete Hegseth.
I've seen a couple clips of those.
And he's just playing him as like a angry drunk frat boy.
Yes.
I always liked David Spade's Hollywood Minute.
Yeah, that was a fun bit, which he turned into a show that didn't last that long.
See, there were so many good shows that came off of Saturday Night Live too. Mm-hmm. Like not just spinoffs, but copies. Like In Living Color. I love that one.
Mad TV.
Yep. You know, it's like it was groundbreaking, and it has opened the door for a lot of shows and people.
Yes, I had some good movies made of the characters too.
Oh yeah, many.
Some good movies.
I think there's only one that's ever been successful, and that was Wayne's World. The other ones weren't.
Blues Brothers.
That didn't count.
Night at the Roxbury.
Night at the Roxbury was
did that initially do good? I heard that bombed, and it's become a cult classic since.
I
think it did
the ones
well.
I like.
I think it did well.
I don't know how Superstar did, but I always hated that character, so I never watched.
I think Superstar was more of a cult thing. Coneheads, I know, was a bomb.
Never saw that because I never got that character either.
Let's see here.
Most successful, I'm pretty sure it goes to Wayne's World for sure.
Wayne's World and Wayne's World 2, yeah.
Apparently they're going to be doing a third. I don't know, but
well, right now nostalgia, everybody's saying, "Oh, we're going to do this," you know.
Yeah. Well, I was on Mike Myers' IMDb earlier today, and he's got in the upcomings, he's got Wayne's World 3 and Austin Powers 4 both in there, but Austin Powers 4 specifically says rumored.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm looking at Night of the Roxbury box office. Opening weekend, it made $10 million.
That's such a funny movie.
So maybe it was more of a cult hit, or a home video thing.
Oh yeah,
worldwide, it made $30 million.
I didn't see it until like early 2000s. It was after I got the job at the St. Thomas Theater.
I believe I saw it when it hit the movie channel, maybe on DVD or whatever, but movie channel, I think, is when we first watched it.
Wayne's World is a little different. Opening night, it made $18 million. So it made 2/3 of Night at the Roxbury in the opening weekend. And worldwide has grossed $183 million.
Crystal and I were still early dating at that point, and we went and saw Wayne's World. It had been out for a month, and the lineup at the Capitol Theater was still around the corner on Tuesday cheap night.
I don't know if I saw either of the Wayne's Worlds in the theater.
Saw both of them in theater.
No, neither.
But Wayne's World 1 had been out for a month, and the lineup was still massive to see it on the Tuesday cheap night at the
They were
Capitol.
Okay, here we go.
VHS rentals.
List of Saturday Night Live movies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 of them.
Only 12?
Yep.
There's 2 Wayne's Worlds.
Does it give? No, it doesn't give totals. I gotta look them up.
Superstar.
But started with Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I know
let's-
Blues Brothers was the first one.
Let's check that one out right off the hop. Blues.
Well, there's 2 Wayne's
Brothers.
Worlds. Superstar. Night at the Roxbury. Coneheads. That's 6.
It's
are the
Pat.
others?
another one.
Oh, I again didn't like the character. Didn't watch the movie.
Opening weekend,
Oh,
it made just
Stuart
under
Smalley Saves the World.
opening weekend. It made just under 5 million, but worldwide ended up making 115 million. Blues Brothers.
Mhm.
And that's
So-
in the 70s.
I think that would count as a success.
70s, 80s?
I want to say 81, but I could be wrong.
The
Blues Brothers?
movie after that was 1992 Wayne's World. After that was Bob Roberts.
What?
I don't remember that
The
one.
Tim Robbins
Tim
movie?
Tim Robbins.
How was that Saturday Night Live?
He was a cast member.
Was he?
I believe he was a cast member briefly.
I did not know that. I remember it was decades later when I found out that he was Merlin in Top Gun.
See, no, actually, I think these are characters based off Saturday Night Live skits.
Okay.
So he must have done that skit on Saturday Night Live at one point.
Oh, okay.
But no, I don't think this was a success.
I've never seen it. Bob Roberts, isn't that a Robert Altman movie?
Does it say? It doesn't show. Cast and crew. Okay. Filmmakers. Tim Robbins. Doesn't. Oh, director. Oh, Tim Robbins directed it.
Oh, okay. I know he did Dead Man Walking. I didn't care.
Dude.
For that.
Domestic opening, 314,000.
Ouch.
Worldwide, made 4.4 million.
Can't be good.
That's bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was Bob Roberts. Then after that was Coneheads.
Okay.
For some reason, I thought Coneheads was before Wayne's World, but I guess so.
No, I knew that one was after because that was 93. And again, opening weekend made 7 million and worldwide made 21.
Oof.
So yeah, like they're not. Then Wayne's World 2,
Okay.
and then It's Pat. Let's see here.
I'm quite sure that one did not do well.
Stuart Save the World.
It's
Save
Pat, the
World's in
movie.
there.
One of the better ones. Opening weekend, 31 million.
That's
Oh, wait a minute. So sorry. 31,000.
Oh, okay. Well,
wow. The decimal slipped a bit there.
Worldwide, 60,000.
oh,
Ooh. Damn.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I wonder if Al Franken had him.
Stuart Saves His Family
Okay.
was in
That
1995.
was an okay character.
But see, Stuart is a fun character for like 3 minutes.
Mhm.
Oh, Ladies Man.
That's another one.
That was actually really funny.
That was Tim Meadows, right?
Tim Meadows. Yeah. I don't think it did well.
Stuart Saves the World, was it?
Stuart.
Stuart Saves His Family.
No, you were right.
Oh.
Stuart Saves His Family.
Saves His Family. There it is. Oh, I remember that poster. Opening weekend, 371,000.
Jeez.
Worldwide, 912,000.
Ouch.
Yeah,
That didn't even break 1 million.
that was
Wow.
Al Franken.
I'm not looking this one up. Blues Brothers 2000.
That
No.
doesn't exist. I don't know what you're talking
Ladies Man.
Night at the Roxbury, which we looked up.
Yeah.
Superstar. Okay, I got to look up Superstar.
Superstar. Because that had Will Ferrell in it.
about. Had
but
Will Ferrell. I don't think I ever actually watched it,
And
honestly.
Molly
I
Shannon.
didn't because I never got the character. It was just like, this is dumb.
Superstar. That's all I remember. Oh my God.
It was one of those.
Oh, no,
how
no,
do you
this one
make a
did better.
movie? How do you make a movie out of that?
Well, it made almost 9 million on opening weekend.
Yeah, it's Will Ferrell.
Worldwide, 30.5 million.
On what? Did you see a budget or no?
Budget 34 million.
Well, okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's weird. Night at the Roxbury doesn't even list a budget. So Superstar, Ladies Man. I think that one did pretty good.
I think so.
I don't think I ever watched it.
It was funny.
There it is. Ladies
Yeah,
Man
that's
comedy.
cool.
Maybe it didn't.
Tim Meadows. No.
Domestic opening 5.4 million. Worldwide, it made 13.7 million on a budget of 24 million.
Yeesh. Yeah.
Why do they keep
Oh.
doing this?
Night at the Roxbury's budget was 17 and it made 30.3.
So it doubled it, but then that it probably considered to break even.
It depends on
Yeah.
what they spent.
But see, that's just it. Every single one of these movies has become a cult movie.
A
And then
bunch of them have, yes.
the last one, let me see here. I'm surprised you guys haven't picked this one because this one was 2010. It's the most recent. And it's got, I'll give you some of the cast. Kristen Wiig, Val Kilmer, Ryan Felipe.
Oh,
MacGruber.
Yes.
Oh. I never, oddly enough, I saw the movie without ever having seen the skits. It was pretty funny.
So, budget of 10 million. So they're getting smarter. They're bringing the budget down. Opening weekend, it made 4 million. Worldwide, it made 9.3 million.
It was a cult hit at
Yeah.
home, though.
Yeah. I think every single one of these has blown up as a cult hit.
Most likely.
Well, except Blues Brothers 2000. All right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm,
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm
Unless you're
looking it
talking
up.
about watching Blues Brothers 2,000 times.
Yeah, which I probably have in my lifetime.
Let's take a look.
Don't even.
Oh, it doesn't even list a budget.
Don't. Yeah. Well,
Opening weekend, 6.1 million. Worldwide, 14 million.
it was a bomb, and it did not achieve cult status at home.
No, I think that's the only one in there.
All I can say is I have a strong sense that when I watched it, the one time I watched it, I believe I actually got offended that they made it.
Budget 30, box office 32.1.
Oh, wait a minute.
Awful.
It did have a list. But okay, so Blues Brothers budget was 27 and it obviously blew the lid off of it. Wayne's World was 20 million, 183. Bob Roberts was 3.9 million and it made 8. Coneheads was 33 million, it made 21. Wayne's World 2, was 40 million and it made 48 million.
It wasn't as
Whoa.
well received.
Yeah.
It was not.
Wow.
It wasn't as good.
This one still blows my
I'm
mind.
surprised. I thought it would have made a way more than that.
It's
It had a
Pat.
great soundtrack. Okay.
Its Pat had a budget of 8 million and made $60,000.
Oof.
Damn.
Yep.
Oh, that's a.
I
kick
wonder
in the
how
teeth.
much longer that character survived on the show after that movie.
I think she was already gone at that point.
Oh, okay.
Stewart Saves His Family, 6.3 million budget, made 900,000. The Unnameable movie was 28 million and made 14. Night at the Roxbury was 17 and made 30. Superstar was 14 and made 30. Ladies Man was 24 and made 13. And MacGruber was 10 million and made 8 million, 8.5.
Damn.
Yeah.
Not all the concepts work.
But see, none of them, other than Wayne's World and Blues Brothers, really blew up.
Mhm.
They've never had a successful.
Not.
Um,
No, they're long overdue, but they don't have enough super strong recurring characters to do it with.
but that's just it. These movies are loved as cult classics. They just bombed at the box office for whatever reason. I don't get that. There are so many movies like that. True Romance is one of them. It was horrible at the box office,
It's amazing.
right? I've seen it once or twice.
That's why cult, the term cult classics
Motherfucker
exists.
thinks he's Charlie Bronson.
Is it White Boy Day?
No, it ain't White Boy Day.
Now I want to watch True
Get me
Romance.
started.
Right? Oh man,
I like you, Clarence. Always have.
always will.
Always will.
Val Kilmer was so good now.
I know.
And you don't even see him, but you see him.
You can almost see him in one
Yep.
scene.
Mm.
Get away with it. Get away with it. It's easy, pal.
Oh, now I gotta look it up because that cast, my God, that cast. Can you imagine
What,
trying to
just True Romance?
Yeah,
Oh, these days? Jeez.
other than Chris Penn being dead. Can you imagine trying to fund this cast today?
Oh, and Tony Soprano, who's also dead.
And Val Kilmer,
And Val Kilmer, who's also dead.
Christian Slater, Patricia Arquette, Dennis Hopper, who's also dead,
Christopher Walken.
Val Kilmer, Brad Pitt, Gary Oldman, Christopher Walken, Bronson Pinchot, Sam Jackson,
yeah.
Sal Rubinick, James Gandolfini,
Michael Rappaport,
Victor Argo,
Brad Pitt.
Tom Sizemore. Like,
I think you're reading the list. He's like throwing that.
What's his name? Tony Soprano.
James
James
Gandolfini.
James Gandolfini.
Yeah. Oh, and Michael Rappaport. You said that one.
Yep.
And there was the dude that plays the cop. And he's one of those character actors. He's been in so many things.
Oh, the police chief or their superior?
No. He's at the very end. He gets shot.
Michael Beach.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Where is it here?
Black guy.
There he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is him.
He's on
him.
Tulsa King.
Yeah, he was on Sons too.
Oh yeah.
But I remember him from ER.
Is he the?
I remember him from Cadence.
Is he the one guy's dad in
Tulsa King? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know. He's also on The Rookie.
That's the one you mentioned. Yeah.
He's on The Rookie as an internal affairs.
That needs to change its name.
The Rookie.
You can't be a rookie for 9 fucking years.
Yeah, well, get over it.
No, you can't.
Look, I like the show, but admittedly, it jumped the shark like 4 seasons ago.
Yeah.
It gets pretty ridiculous sometimes, but it's still fun. It's Nathan Fillion, and I like it. But it jumped the shark a while ago.
I still have to watch it, so I guess I can't complain.
It's Fillion just being his charming self.
Nice.
I
wonder if it's gone on longer than Castle.
8 seasons. The 8th season just ended.
Okay,
I don't
probably
know how many seasons Castle had.
probably not as many as 8.
Oh yeah, that's right. I just out of curiosity, I typed in movies that bombed that are called classics.
Yeah.
Blade Runner.
Yep.
That one bombed in the box office. The Thing.
Yep.
The Big Lebowski.
Shawshank might be one of the biggest examples.
Fight Club.
Yep.
Donnie Darko.
Yeah.
Man.
Hocus Pocus. Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
That bombed because it's awful.
Harold and Maude. Showgirls.
How that's even considered a cult classic, I don't know.
It's not a bad movie. It's just not a great movie.
She's not a.
I just,
you know what I mean? Like,
I get stuck on the most awkward, non-sexy sex scene ever with that whole bit in the pool.
There's some
like
questionable
she's having a
acting
fucking
in it.
seizure.
the first 20 minutes of her acting sucks because she's trying to be this rebellious girl. And it's like, oh my God, stop overacting. I agree with you there. But once you get past that, it's not bad. You know what I mean?
You're not selling me.
Nudity.
Nope, not enough anymore. I got the internet. That's not enough anymore.
With today's movies, why am I still watching this one? Son of a gun. But yeah, there's a lot. Iron Giant.
Yeah,
that one was good.
I finally watched that one. Nah.
Oh, other notables include Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
The original, yeah.
Idiocracy. And Labyrinth. That's right, too.
Oh, Idiocracy. Labyrinth didn't do well?
Did not do well at the box office.
Idiocracy is only popular now because we're living it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It had its moments.
I watched it twice, maybe.
It's too bad that Mike Judge couldn't live up to Office Space. That's probably another one.
Oh my God. This can't be right.
What?
Oh, okay. No, that says Labyrinth 2025.
Huh?
There we go. 1986. Because it made $5,000. Oh, wow. Yeah. Domestic opening weekend, 3.5 million. And worldwide, it made 15.8 million.
The original Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Can't imagine what it cost.
It doesn't list a budget on this one.
With considering all the Henson work they had to do there, I'm sure that wasn't cheap.
No. Like,
And I mean, how much would it have cost for Bowie's cod piece alone?
It
Right?
was a budget of 25, box office 34. So
34. It says it made 34 million.
probably worldwide.
Worldwide, 15.8 million.
Well, it says 34.
Unless that was the budget with marketing worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Budget 25, box office 34. Way down to the bottom.
You're looking at opening weekend, aren't you, Rob?
No, I'm looking at Box Office Mojo.
Oh,
It's
I thought you were reading opening weekend.
so no. All releases domestic
Oh.
and worldwide. It made 13.7 domestically and 15.8 worldwide.
Well, yeah, so you add them together.
No. Worldwide has domestic in it.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does, because you put domestic with the international right below it, and you get the 15.
Yeah, international is
Re-release.
2.1.
Well, maybe I'm including all the. Look at all the re-releases. Holy shit!
Even that's not going to reach your 34 million.
Well,
Nope.
I don't know what you're reading there.
I'm reading Wikipedia.
Well, that's your first problem.
Box office.
Wikipedia is literally written by anybody who wants it.
Mhm. It's the Google of
The
encyclopedias.
U.S.
I mean,
box
that's-
office 3.5.
It's the only reason the Avatar movies are number one in the
Film
box office.
grossed
is
9
because
million in Japan.
Cameron just goes on the Wikipedia and keeps changing the numbers.
UK it grossed 4.5. 7.5 in Australia, Brazil, Central America, Germany. I don't know. Whatever. It says total worldwide gross of over 34 million at that time.
I have to say, I think this one's more accurate only because it's got a 2026 re-release where it made 644,000. 2005,
Huh.
2024, 2023. They've been pushing this thing out lately.
I go back to it every couple years.
Oh, I have fun with
It's
this.
fun. It's fun.
Oh.
The one I don't go back to because I was never a fan of was the Dark Crystal.
I watched it a few times when I was a kid, but I have not gone back to it for nostalgia reasons. I don't know. It just didn't have the same It wasn't as quotable.
Well, and it wasn't as kid friendly either.
Yeah,
Like
That's
That's
true.
why it didn't.
It
work
didn't.
For me.
It didn't have the humor. No.
this one did better than Labyrinth. Domestic opening was 4.6 million. Worldwide, 44.6.
I don't get that.
Maybe
but
it had the scare factor.
I don't. I all I know is it did not work for me as a kid. So I watched it once, maybe twice as a kid.
I know
Never.
I liked it. Budget
Yeah.
of the Dark Crystal. Let's see if it tells me. 1982 film, budget 15 million. And it grossed 44 million. Yeah. That's not bad. That's still a plus.
And then didn't Netflix do like a prequel show or something? to
Yep.
it or
Was it a
something?
prequel or a
Age of Resistance.
Oh.
Had a separate budget estimated at roughly 97.7 million. Dang.
I remember either London or Forest City Comic Con a couple years ago, and there was somebody that was one of the I don't know if it was the Skeksis, but it was like it was a black like crow thing walking on four stilt legs.
Oh, they look like vultures.
It's kind of but they're walking on four stilt legs, and there was somebody dressed as that at Forest City Comic Con. It looked amazing.
Blasphemy. I love the Dark Crystal. Yes.
It's all yours, man.
I went to Florida and actually got to see those creatures physically.
Oh yeah.
They had them in a little museum at the end of this ride.
Okay.
It was almost all Dark Crystal stuff.
Huh.
And these big long strider things were right there in a glass case. That was kind of cool. And I got to touch the motorcycle Harrison Ford used in Last Crusade.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh. Yeah. You feel like you're like in with Harrison Ford
We're
now?
we're blood brothers now. Yep.
All right.
I touched the motorcycle.
You've touched the motorcycle.
We're blood brothers.
Congratulations.
Oh, well. But yeah, I love that rabbit hole we went down.
Yeah, that was cool.
Now I want to watch True Romance.
Just
I
because
always want to watch True Romance.
you and I did get to see one other mystery premiere. So I do want to throw that out real quick.
Go for it. because then I got something to add.
we got to see I Swear, which is a biopic about a man named John Davidson in the UK. He developed Tourette's when he was like 13 in the 80s, when it was barely even recognized as a thing. Nobody understood it. Nobody believed it was real. All that, and so it's his life dealing with Tourette's. And as he goes through life and has his struggles, he meets one of his childhood friends, one of his only friends, the mom, who was a mental health nurse, kind of took him under her wing to help him develop and whatnot. And god damn, that movie was so good. It's so interesting, funny, but it's not meant to be funny. Tourette's it's not something that's meant to be funny, right? But yes, it's going to be funny when you hear him yell out certain things.
I recognize this kid now. The
lead actor?
Yeah, the lead actor, Robert
Arameo.
Yeah, he had a supporting role in that movie I like, Empty Man, but he was young Ned Stark in Game of Thrones when there's a flashback.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, if you recall, a few months ago at the BAFTA Awards, there was an incident when Delroy Lindo and Michael B. Jordan were on stage,
and a guy yelled out a racist.
That was John Davidson.
Yeah,
that was his Tourette's kicking up. That's why nobody, outside of the people who just didn't understand, nobody really freaked out over it because that was just him. I mean, the movie opens with him walking about to get honored by the Queen, and he yells something like something comes out of him before he sits down. Like,
Oh yeah, they made a big political thing about it, or political correctness thing about it after it happened.
But it blew over real quick once people realized who it was and why.
Right.
But the movie is so good. It's engaging. Both my sons have been anxiously waiting to see this movie. Xander, I think, was going to try and go see it this week because it's playing at the Princess Theater in Waterloo this week.
Oh, nice.
Callie's waiting for a home viewing, which apparently it was released in the UK, so it is available out there somewhere. So
I can't find the kid who played young John Davidson.
Robert Arameo. That's
no. He plays John Davidson.
The kid who played him when he first started getting it, when he was just 13.
Oh, here he is, Scott Ellis Watson. Because man, he was good too.
Watching him shift because he's perfectly fine at the very beginning, like he's going to play football and stuff, and then soccer for the un-UK
for the lay folk.
And it's I think when he's in goal is when he starts having his first ticks. These first noticeable ones, because he has something going on with his hand or something, and it caused him to get distracted. And like he was a good goalie, but he was off because the ticks were starting to kick in.
No, what it was happening at school, and they went up to the principal's office, and they whipped his hand.
Yes.
So he could only goal keep with one hand.
Yes, that's right. Now
I remember now,
but. It is a damn good movie. Very interesting, engaging, well put together, well acted. Was it the mom, the friend's mom that took him in? Was Moaning Myrtle?
Oh, no, his mom.
His mom was Moaning Myrtle from Harry Potter movies.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
His real mother was Moaning Myrtle.
Dottie. Maxine Peake. Oh, no, Dottie is the one that took him into
Yes.
David. Shirley Henderson.
Yeah.
That's her name.
I just recently rewatched all of those.
Moaning Myrtle.
Yep. But as he gets old, and when he gets older and stuff, he starts to become like a spokesman for people with Tourette's. He develops like group activities. Like he has like a Tourette's therapy weekend, and like you got all these kids with Tourette's there. And all their ticks are going off, and like the parents are going like, whose idea was this?
Yeah. That's what I mean. They do have comedic moments, and they make the most of them.
Nice.
Like when he first gets called on to talk to someone else with Tourette's, and he gets in that car, and they both go off, right? And the parents are sitting outside the car going, should we do something? Right? Oh, it's so good.
It is really, really good. But then there's some experimental thing was it? I can't remember if it was medication or what.
It was something he wore on his wrist.
Yeah, it helped like calm his tics.
Oh, interesting.
And he got to spend like a couple hours just walking around with this thing on his wrist. And he's like, I got to go to a library. I actually went to a library. Like that was life changing for him.
Oh,
To
interesting.
be able to go into a library and not get kicked out. Yeah, it's fantastic. These mystery premieres we're 5 for 5 at this point.
Well, we might be 6 for 6.
Another one next week.
Next week. Gas up the car. We'll figure out who's going, and we'll see what they're going to surprise us with.
They haven't filled me.
You let me know how it goes. I wish I could go.
Not a worry.
Is he coming with us?
It might be there.
It's
I know, right?
It's like an annoying little gremlin.
How long is this one supposed to be?
I don't know.
Oh.
I just saw the email came through today.
Oh, okay.
We've had his kid. His kid has like jumped in the car as we're driving by and he came with us and
clinging onto the window.
Like he did not like the movie. He did not like.
Yeah, you guys are saying at CKX.
Yeah, his taste in movies are very questionable.
More
questionable than yours, and that's saying something.
Oh wow! I wonder what he would have thought of Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie.
Yeah,
because that movie was just outstanding.
It was. I have
it's
the
not
poster.
listed in here yet.
Oh, okay.
I have the poster for that one.
I know you showed me. That was so awesome.
And then he gave me another one. I have the poster for Send Help as well.
Nice.
I don't have anywhere to put posters right now.
Yeah.
No,
but when you do,
but when I do,
no, I got rid of all. We framed 3 of them. I think it was The Greatest Showman, Shape of Water, and The Shack. And we have them in the man cave in frames because they were the out of the posters I had left after I gave most to you, the nicest looking ones. But yeah, I would always just like bang and staple them to the wall of my apartment.
I remember the first time going to your place and seeing all those posters.
Back in the day, I was horrible. I used MacTac. So when I took my posters down, it had big grease stains in the corner where the MacTac was.
Well, in my basement apartment in St. Thomas, the ceiling was low enough. I put posters on the ceiling.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
It was cool because I'm laying there in bed and there's like the massive bus shelter of the Joker from Dark Knight.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh.
I think my favorite that I had that sadly got greased and ruined was Near Dark. I had the Bill Paxton poster.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I missed that poster. Oh, well.
If I ever get into like where I have a space where I can do that, it's going to be tough for me to decide what posters I would want. It's going to be really tough for me.
The minute I can fit 4 posters in here, yeah, I'm screwed because I don't know what that 4th poster would be. The first 3 are obvious.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But
well, if you get a Blade Runner poster.
Oh, see, yeah, I'd want Blade Runner. But I'd also want Last Crusade. That's a beautiful Streusman poster.
Well, no, you have to move Kylo.
And Harrison.
Yep.
Can't move Harrison. Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, those Witcher swords will come down for sure if I get another good one.
Well, then where are you going to put those?
On my back. And they will go with me everywhere.
You're going to get tased for sure.
Probably. And it'll be worse because those are metal. They'll be touching me.
I'm going to have to follow you with a camera just to get it up.
Gotta see this. Click. Gotta see this.
We could win $10,000. I'll send it to Bob Saget for a shoe-in.
Oh, dude. He's not around anymore.
Oh, right. Alfonso Ribeiro.
Oh, the show still goes?
Yes.
Oh, damn. I didn't realize that.
Well, I believe it is still going. And Alfonso Ribeiro was the last host. The last time because there's an AFV channel on Samsung TV. And I've seen Alfonso Ribeiro as the host. I just don't know how old those episodes are.
Let's see. 36 seasons.
Wow.
Wikipedia.
That's Carlton, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Last I saw of him, he did the Carlton dance after sinking a putt playing golf, but I don't know how old that was. Then they replayed one of the very ends of one of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air episodes where he gets bad news from Will Smith's character, and he just runs through all the sets of the entire show, and he's going, no, running through.
He did that. Will had done that previously in another episode, so
Yeah.
he kind of did it as a.
It was so funny because I remember watching that when it happened
Literally.
on TV.
This show started November 26, 1989, and is continuing to run today.
That doesn't surprise me.
I think I watched it for a few seasons, and then America's Funniest People, and then I just stopped watching them all.
Original host was Saget. I want to say Tom Bergeron took over after him, but there might have been somebody in between.
Oh, there was a few. John Fuselag and Daisy Fuentes.
Okay, I do remember that.
Then there was a special with Steve Carell.
Oh,
Another special with Richard Kind.
okay.
2 more specials with D.L. Hughley. Then Tom. A special with Stuart Scott. Still more Tom. And then Alfonso took over.
I remember America's Funniest People. Didn't that have Dave Coulier and the lady who did the Harley Quinn voice as hosts?
Sarah Strong.
No, before her.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what she did. But
I don't know.
The Harley Quinn was created by Tara Strong.
okay.
No, I don't think so.
Because she started in the cartoons.
I think there was somebody before her though.
Really?
I feel like
Oh,
This is- This sounds like a Blues Brother 2000 thing to me.
well, it says Lindsay Ridgway. No, self-host Arlene Sorkin.
yeah, I think Arlene Sorkin was the first voice of her.
She was Harley Quinn in Batman Beyond
No.
and Batman Arkham Asylum and Batman Vengeance.
No.
DC Universe.
So
DC
Sarah Strong did
Universe.
start it.
Tara Strong is the only one.
Oh, gotcha.
Nope.
Anyway, yeah.
It looks like there was just a special June 15th, 2025, hosted by Alfonso Ribeiro and Allison Hannigan.
Okay.
I can't do it. It's on a couch anyway.
Huh. I did not know this show was still on.
I just know that there's a channel on the Samsung TV. Not that we use that all that often because all those channels are just repeating stuff, but I know it's on there.
Now I know who that Tom guy is. I just saw his picture.
Bergeron?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I've seen a billion episodes with him.
He hosted like Hollywood Squares at one point in the 90s.
Name doesn't sound familiar.
And this is the fun part. Bob only hosted 8 seasons.
Yeah.
There's 39 seasons. 39, 36. Over 30 seasons.
Yep. And I remember watching his first stand-up special. That ain't right. And he said, I did all that family shit for all those years, and it gave me Tourette's.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm going to tell you something about the video show. People sent in porn, and I have it.
Oh, that would be fun. Yes, I can imagine. Man, I did not know this show still continued.
Yep. Surprisingly, because you can see so much of that stuff just out randomly on the internet. There's like millions of videos just on the internet. It's all that stuff.
Oh,
Yes,
interesting.
I watch a bunch of it
Oh.
because I have too much free time.
I remember
Now I'm
being so
interested.
surprised when I found out that Bob Saget had like a really filthy sense of humor.
Yep. Very blue.
That confused me.
That was that
Yeah.
that Bob Saget. That ain't right. His first official stand-up special.
I don't know.
That opened up a lot of eyes.
yeah.
It's disgustingly filthy. He picks on a guy named Jared in the front row. He, like just picks on the dude nonstop throughout the show.
See, I've been getting into comedy a little bit lately. I just love Jimmy Carr.
Jimmy Carr's great.
Oh, he
Yeah.
is like the king of improv heckling people.
Yep.
Like,
oh yeah. You
Is that the
do not.
British guy?
yeah.
I know who you mean.
He hosts a lot of their panel shows, like a lot of the comedian panel shows in the UK. He's a host generally.
I'm like 10 seconds away from buying tickets. He's
There's the
coming
one-
to Windsor.
There's the
Oh,
one
yeah.
Scottish guy. I can't remember his name, but he's
Craig
all,
Ferguson.
No, younger than him. He's all over TikTok. And stuff. You'd know who I was talking about.
Acaster? I don't know if he's
No.
Scottish.
He does have his own special. I just can't remember his name at the moment.
Hmm.
But one of the better ones I saw not too long ago was Marlon Wayans. God Loves Me.
Oh, I
Yeah,
watched it
okay.
because you suggested it.
Yeah.
Brad Williams has a new special. He dropped a
is
couple weeks ago. I haven't watched it
hilarious.
yet though, but I've watched his other ones, and yeah, he's great. Hearing him talk about being the father and all that, and like the dog, the family dog. His wife got a big old like pit bull type dog when
Okay.
he wasn't home. So when he came home, the dog comes running at him. It's gonna eat me. And
Well,
ends
he
up-
tells a hilarious story where Bob Saget called him to the
Oh,
dressing room
Dave's room.
Yep.
Yeah.
to get him to like play a prank on
No,
John
Stamos.
Stamos.
John
Stamos.
Stamos.
John
That's
Stamos.
right.
he
Yep.
just runs in and starts humping Stamos.
Yep. I would give anything to see video of that.
Unfortunately, no.
Alrighty, we're way over.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. But that's our review of Forsaken and Saturday Night.
Yes.
and I swear,
And I
yes.
swear.
and Saturday Night Live based movies, and
and everything. Yeah. So I guess for another week at the Movie Madhouse, I'm Rob.
Oh, I'm James, and the next viewing at home is mine.
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Get your
yeah.
4 ready.
You have
I
your
have I have 4. They may change, but
Oh, so you don't want to name them now?
Oh, well, I can. Yes.
Might as well.
Yes.
We'll see how much they change in 2 weeks.
Exactly.
It is.
It could be.
Where'd it go? Here it is. Brick, which I keep recommending.
Yep.
That's Ryan Johnson's directorial debut. Man Down, the Shia LaBeouf movie,
Okay.
which also has Gary Oldman in it. The Tao of Steve.
Okay.
That is. Oh, what the fuck is his name?
Bob.
No,
Steve.
Oh, Steve. Yeah, it's in the title.
No, it's one of those. It's one of those. He's a ladies' man, but he really shouldn't be.
Okay.
It's Donald Logue.
Oh,
Okay,
gotcha. Okay.
And the sci-fi out in space movie called Love. It's the directorial debut of William Eubanks, the guy who did The Signal. He did Underwater, that Kristen Stewart Cthulhu
Yeah.
movie at the bottom of the ocean. This was his directorial debut.
Dude, spoilers. If they haven't seen it already, too bad for them.
Anyway,
Yes. All right. We'll find out what we get.
yes.
All righty. Once again,
Toodles.
another week at the Movie Madhouse. I'm Rob.
I'm James.
I'm Jason.
We'll see y'all later.
Out, they fell up!